this match will be the first entrant in the Rise Championship Battle Royal, coming up later on this evening.
Well, folks, quite the stipulation, and Lieutenant is, I don't know where he went, but it's been quite a few minutes. As we heard with this triple threat match, folks, the loser, the man who gets involved, pretty much the man who's in the deciding fall or submission, is the first entrant of our upcoming Rise Division Championship Rumble match. And look at that. Here is Hostage Hirsch, folks. And I gotta tell you, the Mosh King, I've heard a little bit about this cat, and I'm quite a fan of him personally. Otherwise, I am quite naive, in a way, for the lack of a better term, with this triple threat matches. I love to see new upcoming talent up from Lions Pride making their way down, as they've been a part of LWA for the better part of over a year. This is quite the triple threat with a huge stipulation on the line, as in my peripheral, I guess I'm going to be alone for this for a little bit. I don't know what the situation is, but I am having my eyes on the action, as Hostage Hirsch is our first of 3 individuals for this one. Oh, and check out the charisma on this cat, ladies and gentlemen. Chavy Chulo making his way down.
Next, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 200 pounds, Chavy Chulo.
As we have 2/3 of the field revealed, this is going to be quite the competitive one, because one of the hardest things to do in a Rumble match is be one of the first 2 involved, and we're going to find out which one of these 3 men are going to be the number 1 entrant coming up later, as we're going to see what these 3 have to offer. Hostage Hirsch and Chavy Chulo, completely different personalities, but overall great athletes and hard hitters, including the 3rd man in this match, who has got quite the cockiness within him. Here we go, folks. Speaking of, as the Kool Daddii himself is about to make his way down. And look at that swagger. Wait, what the? Hey! This is where you went, Lieutenant. I forgot. Renegade U.S.A. That's true. That's true. They did announce their presence was going to be made tonight.
Representing the Renegades, this is Kool Daddii Denzell.
And don't let that introduction fool you, folks. Kool Daddii Denzell's got quite a few letters within him, but that doesn't change the fact that the King of Spring is here tonight. These 3 men have trained together, wrestled each other throughout their respective companies, and now Laredo's going to get a taste of Lion Pride's future, ladies and gentlemen, as these 3 are having to compete for in which the loser of the match will become the number 1 entrant within where we have nearly 20 people involved in the Rise Division Rumble coming up. And Lieutenant Dan not too far away from his squadron. You got to admire that, folks. But I mean, good Lord, now I've got big shoes to fill here on Legacy 11 as we are in our 2nd contest of the evening. As we do have the law, literally and figuratively, as our referee. And kind of looks familiar to some other guy that may be in a Renegade or so, but I mean, it might be the glasses. And look at this. Kool Daddii not wasting any time. Denzell taking it to both these men, making an enemy out of Chavy Chulo and Hostage Hirsch right away. Oh, solid clothesline by Hirsch, and a kick to the abdomen by Chavy. Has him hooked. Oh, solid scoop slam to the back. As we have an unholy alliance here, it looks like. Kool Daddii may have brought this upon himself. Double hip toss. It is every man for himself, but it's easier to eliminate the opposition and make it one-on-one. As I'm pretty sure these 2 now know what's on the line. They have a stare down and a nice sign of respect by both these men. The competitive drive of these young men as we have a collar and elbow. Who's going to gain the edge here as Kool Daddii getting a pep talk on the outside from the rest of the Renegades, it looks like, as they're, oh, here we go, Hostage with the leverage advantage into a nice arm drag. As he's a little bit dazed here, into another arm drag. But oh, Chavy reverses it. and grabs the hold. And similarly to what we saw moments ago, there are no disqualifications in a triple threat, but I don't want to jinx anything. That janitor cleaned things up in record time, y'all, and I don't want to mix with that as we have a solid exchange of chain wrestling going at it. Arm bars and headlocks. I mean, Kool Daddii Denzell not in my peripheral at the moment, but he's playing smart watching these two weaken each other here. Nice drop down, followed by a leapfrog. Chavy. Oh, got him with a head toss. Is this going to do it early? Oh, there he is. Kool Daddii sprung his way back into the action, breaking this up. And look at that, Chulo not taking it lightly. As he's continuing the punishment here on Kool Daddii. They're going to shoot him off now. Oh, hangs onto the ropes. And oh, Lou bridges Chavy out of there. Quite the fall, y'all. That is a hard floor as Hostage taking advantage. Has him hooked for a solid vertical suplex. Is this going to end it? The Law going for the count, and oh, nope, not just yet. Oh man, folks. This has got implications of what we're going to see coming up with the Rise Division Rumble. Oh! Solid backstabber. Hostage complained to the referee a little too much as Chulo comes back in to break it up. These two not allowing each other to be weak for a long time to where they can't break up a potential winning pinfall, y'all. Big stakes on the line. Even though only the loser is the one going number one, we still got two others that just want to win it for bragging rights. And oh, off the distraction by the biggest and the baddest. 6'6", over 300 pounds. Heck of a distraction as Kool Daddii takes advantage with that jumping elbow for a 2. Oh man, folks, fast and furious these two are going, as it only took a little bit for the Renegades to make their presence felt physically. But there are no rules. Kool Daddii can do this as long as he feels. Choking it with that knee on the second rope. Look at that, taking his time, taking the air out of Chavy. And releases him back into the middle. With authority here. Looking to pick him back up. Going for something big perhaps. An equalizer maybe. Nope. Chavy fighting back. But oh, gets brought back down. Hostage Hirsch somewhere on the outside recovering as we have chin lock applied. Trying to slow down Chulo just enough to probably weaken him and potentially win. I mean, it's one of these situations where the winner really doesn't have much to gain over the guy getting defeated. Has to be the first entrant, but bragging rights and at Legacy, the biggest show of the year for LWA, a heck of a win to put on your record. As here we go, working his way back up slowly, Chulo with those strikes to the abdomen, trying to release the grip, and he finally does. Shoots off Denzell. Oh, there's the power catching that cross body. What is Chavy doing? Wait a minute, there's Hostage. Turn around. Oh! Cross body into a cross body, basically. It took two men to bring down Chulo. Now all three are down. Now, what if this is the case of a triple countout? Are they all going to be 1, 2, and 3? Heck, I don't know. And oh, there comes Samson again, that Goliath. Oh, man. Making the choice easier now. Come on. Oh! Steel first into the skull. Hostage now. Kicking in the abdomen, probably going for his equalizer. Wait, oh, what the heck? Go behind downstairs. Come on. Is that a fast count, too? What the heck? Damn it, I just realized the Law is a part of the Goodness, Lieutenant. Come on. And there we go. I saw the graphics, folks. It took me a minute to realize it. Come on now. Well, Lieutenant, you're going to come back here with a big smile on your face. Sure, I don't know what number Kool Daddii Denzell would be in this case, but we now know Hostage Hirsch is number 1. Look at that. Their game plan continuing on the outside. He was a partial ref until that. Yeah, zoom in on that referee shirt. Show them what integrity should be. Well, folks, this was the big surprise. I'm not a fan of it, but what could I do? I just call what I see on this screen. Congratulations to Kool Daddii Denzell, I suppose, having most of the Renegades on the out there. But Chavy Chulo and Hostage Hirsch did impress. But now we know what's going to go on in the Rumble match coming up.